Hi, welcome back to Christine's Home Affairs. As most of you that have been watching my channel, at least for this year, would be aware, I've been undergoing cancer treatment for pretty much most of the year. So I'm giving you an update today because when I announced my cancer journey back in February, I was pretty devastated, of course, as anybody would be. And I had said then that I didn't want this to be a channel about cancer, but I do want to give you guys an update, and that I've actually had another channel called Christine's Health Affairs, where I've been keeping those that are interested updated on what's been going on with my health journey, with my chemo, radiation, surgery. I've been through all of that now, the bald head and that sort of thing, as you guys are well aware. And you know what, I was looking back at the old footage of what I look like with no hair, and I've got to apologise. I can't believe I actually got in front of the camera and just kept on going as though it was just another day. I tried really hard just to have maintain a normal lifestyle as much as I could, but looking back at those pictures, I thought, oh my God, how could I have got in front of the camera with such a bald and depressing head? I wasn't mostly depressed though. But anyway, I am here to tell you that my cancer journey is over for good reasons. After 250 days of treatment and everything that goes along with a cancer journey, I am finally free. Apparently, after my surgery, they said they got all the cancer out and they consider me cancer-free. But I don't really kind of feel confident in that, but I did have some extra treatment by way of radiation and chemo tablets just as a preventative measure. My body couldn't deal with a lot of the treatment, especially the chemo and the immunotherapy, so they did have to cut everything short. But I was very fortunate that the chemo did knock out 90% of the original cancer, and yeah, the surgery ended up getting rid of the rest of it. There was only like 2 millimeters left when it was when I went to surgery. And I have chemo brain. At least that's what I'm telling everybody, because I can't think of a single thing. I keep forgetting my words. You may have noticed in videos that I'm quite short of breath, and that's because I haven't been able to form proper sentences without running out of breath. So that's what's been happening, but it's been getting a lot better. I was going to say something and I cannot for the life of me think what that was. Oh, when I had the surgery and there was only the 2 millimeters of cancer left, they took out one lymph node and that was clear. So I'm very fortunate that although I had a very aggressive form of cancer, I've come out of it pretty well at the other side. So I'm cancer free according to the doctors, and I'm medication and drug free. I have no more chemo, no ongoing tablets or anything like that. And so now it's just onward and upward. I just have to rebuild the stamina that I don't have anymore, and try and get a lot more content out to you guys than what I've been doing this year. So I usually like to get out about 3 or 4 videos a week. Sometimes I was lucky to get out 1 video because I was that ill. But yeah, you guys have been fantastic watching or rewatching some of my old videos. That's been a fabulous help to me, and just even seeing everybody's comments, letting me know that you're watching all the videos as well. It's been great. What else is there? Now that my journey is over, I have got so much to catch up on. All the things that I wanted to do at the beginning of the year, I'm probably going to wait until the beginning of next year and just reset, just forget this year existed, and then start 2026 fresh. So I'd like to do more videos on dressmaking or pattern drafting, steer away from the bags just a little bit. I still want to keep going with the bags because they're a big part of my business, so I need to have bags. But geez, I need clothes. I haven't made myself anything for a really long time. I'm going to a dance in a couple of weeks. I've grown out of all of my dance dresses, so I desperately need something there. So I'm hoping that my brain will get back some of its clarity, I guess, and I'll be able to function mentally a little bit better, a lot better next year. But I do want to thank everybody for your patience, for your support, for all the gifts and cards and stuff like that you've been sending me. You've been absolutely fantastic. We have a Facebook group called Christine's Home Affairs. I do watch everything that's going on there. I just sit behind, I sit in bed in the mornings and I'm scrolling through Facebook looking to see what the rest of the world is sewing. And thank you so much for your well wishes on Facebook as well. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I just wanted to give you an update because I didn't want to have any negative thoughts about cancer on my sewing channel. I wanted that to be my happy place. I was aware that there would be many people that have been going through their own cancer journeys previously or even now and had some experiences that they might not want to relive. So I felt it best to start the other channel and share anything there with people that wanted to actually know what was going on. I'll pop a link just in case you want to see exactly what happened if you've missed out on all the, gory details. But look, I've come out of it at the other end. I'm feeling really good. As I said, I just need to build up some stamina, go a little bit easier on myself because I do try too hard sometimes. And that's about it. So let me know what you do think I might be able to do for you guys in the new year. I'm certainly open to suggestions. Every time I do another bag video, Chris says to me, where do you come up with these bag ideas? How many bags are there? And I've got over 500 videos just on some kind of a bag. So I don't know why there are so many different variations. It's time we need some dresses, I think. But that's going to need mental clarity too, so I'll have to wait till next year for that. Anyway, thanks very much for listening to me. I don't know that I have much else to say. Just let me know what you think. And again, thank you all so much for your support. You've been absolutely brilliant. And I really couldn't have done it without this channel and the other channel, and definitely not without Chris's support as well. So if you haven't met Chris yet, he's my partner. He does have his own channel called The Ultimate Recycler, and he does absolutely everything, fixes everything, makes sure everything stays out of the waste stream, and goes around collecting all sorts of goodies as well. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, go and have a look at his channel. I'll pop a link down below as well. Thanks very much for watching and listening. I do tend to waffle on, and I shall catch you next time. Bye for now.